Hello, Year 3. This lesson we will be learning about how people working in other countries help us. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain how some of the actions and work of people around the world help and influence your life. And you will also be able to show an awareness of how this could affect your choices. We're going to begin with some mindfulness practice so that we are calm and ready to listen. Listen to my voice and follow my instructions. We will do some gentle breathing. So when you hear the chimes, you can close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Keep your mind focused on your breathing. Feel the air go through your nose and into your lungs. And when your lungs are full up, hold your breath inside for a moment and then let it flow out of your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You can even move your hands up and then push out again. And breathe in and breathe out. When the chimes end, you may open your eyes. Okay, welcome back, Year 3. You might need to stretch a little bit. Just lift your hands up and then pull your arms back down again. Just stretch out the neck and the shoulders. Right, now for this lesson, I would like you to watch the YouTube video. It's called The World Came to My Place Today, and it's a lovely book written by Joe Redman and Leona Roberts. Once you've watched this video of a teacher reading the story, I want you to come back and complete the rest of the lesson. Right, so I hope that you paused this video and went to watch the YouTube video, and now you are back. So you should have learnt about lots of different things from all different parts of the world. Now I want you to look at this picture here. What is happening in this picture? How does the food in the picture look different from how we receive it in the UK? So looking at this picture, what is this lady doing? She's quite an old lady actually, and she has a straw hat on and she's holding a big bunch of something. What is she doing? Well, this lady is doing some manual harvesting, and it's quite common across Asia. It involves cutting the rice crop with simple hand tools like sickles and knives, and they spend hours and hours and hours collecting these grains, and then we receive it as rice that looks like this. How do you think that that person's life in the picture is different to yours? How does this person help you? Yes, I think her life would be very different to yours. I think she would probably spend many days and many hours working. And I think it's been very, very hot in the country where she lives. She does look like a happy person too. And how does this person help us? Well, she spends many, many hours chopping down this crop for us so that we can get rice all around the world. Let's have a look at this picture. What is happening in this picture or pictures? How does the food in the picture look different to how we receive it in the UK? So this person is much younger than the one that we just saw. I think this one's a child. Now, what is he doing? Again, he is working. But what is he doing? He is collecting cocoa beans. And you can see these are the cocoa beans. And in the story, the author mentions that the cocoa beans come from West Africa. Now, this child who's collected all these beans not only has to pick them. He also has to carry them, and they look very heavy to where probably the trucks are waiting. Now, our chocolate, our dairy milk, our Lindor, our Mars bars and toffee crisps all are made from cocoa, and that's what our chocolate is made of. How do you think this person's life in the picture is different to your own? Do you think he gets to go to school? Do you think he has a computer? Do you think he has fun? How does this person help you? That's right. He picks the cocoa beans and collects them all and works very hard. And that is why we have so much tasty chocolate all around the world. Let's look at this picture. What is happening in this picture? How does the food look different to how we actually see it in the UK? So this is what we see in the UK. And this is what it looks like before it turns into this and then this. How do you think this person's life in the picture is different to yours? How does this person help you? So this lady, she picks the tea leaves, which makes the tea bags, which makes our cups of tea. How is her life different to yours? Do you think she gets to go to school, or does she get to go to the cinema? Or what do you think she does all day? I think you're right. I think she spends a lot of the time working and picking these tea leaves for money because it's her job. But I think the hours are long, and it's also extremely hot in countries close to Asia and India and Africa. So they work in very harsh conditions sometimes. And last one, what is happening in these pictures? How do the clothes in the picture look different to how we receive it in the UK? When we see it, they normally look like this already, don't they? How do you think these people's lives differ to your life? Well, he looks like he's working in a very tiny room on a very old sewing machine. And this group of people look like they're very, very, very close together. And there's piles and piles and piles of clothes everywhere, or piles of cloth. Now their lives are different because they're not working in an office, and they don't have very new computers and machinery. I can actually see that both their sewing machines are quite old. How do these people help us? That's right, they spend a lot of the day sewing these items together so that we can get clothes like this. Now that you've watched the video and heard the story and been through the slides, I would like you to do the activity. I want you to complete the sheet or write the answers in full sentences in your book. There are some pictures there, and I want you to decide which picture you would miss the most if you didn't have them. Would you miss these lovely dresses, or rice, or chocolate, or tea? How are our lives made better by the work of people all around the world? And how do we say thanks? What do we give them in return? I want you to be reminded that the world works together. In every country, there is someone who is helping each other, whether they're helping someone in their own country or someone in another country. And the key idea is to work together. Have a lovely weekend. See you on Monday. Bye.